We're tracking another marvelous afternoon in terms of some of that weather. If you're maybe stuck at home working or whatever you're doing here, maybe studying a little bit for our Thursday, may want to open up those windows. It's going to be another nice one out there. Temperature is only topping out in those lower 80s. Not going to be looking at anything in terms of problems with that humidity. And again, anytime we can say that this time of year, certainly we'll take it however we can get it across mid-Missouri. Overnight tonight, back to about 60 degrees for overnight lows. Some of us will slip back into those upper 50s. Like we woke up to this morning, I don't think it's going to be nearly as across the board as what we were tracking this morning with some of us, with all of us for that matter, waking up at least into those upper 50s. By tomorrow, with a slightly warmer start, again, that kind of gets us off and running. On a little different note here, slightly warmer by the afternoon. That's going to be generally the trend for our Friday, topping out in those middle 80s. Still nice, though, again, for this time of year, a few degrees below where we should be typically. Looking at those upper level winds, again, that's what we've been tracking for the better part of about the last week or so, is that heat dome back toward the Four Corners region. You'll see it start to open up just a little bit more and try to slide closer toward the Rocky Mountains, maybe up and over them, just a little bit to the east of that. And that's going to start to reach our direction. Now, again, it's not going to be nearly as hot as what those folks over in the desert Southwest are looking at, some of the hottest readings we've seen in quite some time. It's not going to be that, but it is going to be a touch warmer by this weekend. Back into the upper 80s Saturday and Sunday. Some of us may get up and touch the 90s as we get into this weekend. Again, that's about where we should be, though, this time of year. We do have to watch for some rain chances, and we actually took them out. You may have noticed there's not anything looking or even pointing towards some rain here. The latest look at future track will kind of denote that. We were looking at some rain chances along a frontal boundary, but it's going to be tough to even pick that out as of right now. You can maybe make something out in southern Iowa, but again, doesn't look like it's going to have either the legs to get here, or if it does get all the way here, it's not going to have really the kick to get some of these showers up and going. We may see a few clouds on Sunday compared to Saturday, but that looks like that's just about it in terms of our rain chances. Looking at that ABC 17 Storm Track 7-day forecast, there are really no rain chances for that matter over the next week. Temperature is going to be getting back into those upper 80s, and that's about where they're going to be holding as we get into next work week. May get up and touch 90 degrees a few of those days, but by and large, looks like we're tracking some pretty similar days as we get into next week as well.